Alright, what is good about you, Bar Times 2, and today we're back here on GTA 5 once again with yet another new speed glitch for you guys today. And I am pretty happy and excited about this one because this car is phenomenal. It has been in the game for ages. It's a cult classic, man, but it has never had a speed glitch that I remember. I remember testing this car and it never worked, but now it does because it has been updated. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the Vapid Flash Gt, and it is gorgeous. If you've never driven this car, even though it's been in the game forever, man, get it. It is quite pricey, but it is well worth it. It is based off of the Ford Fiesta RS WRC, with bits and pieces from the Focus RS RX and the Focus ST. And if you look at the grille a little sideways, maybe a little bit of the front end, it kind of looks like a Veloster. So yeah, just a bunch of different cars, but this thing is technically rally spec'd. Obviously it comes stock, I think, with the roll cage and a couple of other things like tow hook and stuff like that, but it is all-wheel drive. It is stupid fast and super fun to drive on dirt roads. And today we're gonna make it even faster because it actually did get a handling flag update or some kind of update to the car when in GTA's latest update for like the summer DLC type thing. So you'll notice it's a little different than it was if you've driven it previously. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get right into the video itself. And in true Bar Times 2 fashion, we are going to do 2 test pulls before the glitch and 2 test pulls after we do the speed glitch to get a nice speed comparison. We will do an interior view and an exterior view so you guys can see the speedo in one pull and the kind of like outside speed in another pull. So let's go ahead and get right into this. And man, I love this car. Sounds amazing, and we're gonna go ahead and launch it off here. That all-wheel drive grips up stupid fast, and you can already tell that it does sound really similar to all of the other cars that got their handling flags kind of messed with and changed, because it crackles and pops a lot more in the exhaust. It's kind of got like a rolling anti-lag now, and I did notice on this car in particular, I think that the turbo sounds louder now. Especially when you drive a little bit and then let off. It's almost like they upgraded the blow-off valve or something. It's honestly sick. But now we're going to go ahead and get our interior view. Sadly, the white light on the Speedo is kind of hard to read. I don't think I can change the color of that, but we'll go with it. Maybe I can fix it in editing. So, once again, nice little launch. And this thing grips up and gets it, bro. Like, I'm not even lying. This thing is super, super torquey. And with it being all-wheel drive, it has amazing handling. And it's just a great car, man. Like, I remember using this in a couple of GTA car meets way back when we did them, which, by the way, for everyone asking, I've got some big things planned, but give me some time because it takes a little bit of time to get them there. So, we hit about 120 there-ish, but on the highway you can easily hit about 140 in this thing. The suspension on it is super weird, so curb boosting works really, really well for it. But now getting into the actual speed glitch itself, this has 2 versions, and like I said, they are very similar, so we'll get into them. But first, let's go ahead and get into the upgrades themselves. Obviously, you'll need the Vapid Flash GT. You can find this on, I think it's on Legendary Motorsports. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. And then as far as upgrades go, you're going to want to max out everything, all right? Suspension, lowered all the way down. Engine upgrades maxed out. Turbo tuning, transmission, and braking maxed all the way out. Armor really doesn't matter, and as far as what cosmetics you throw in the car, go crazy. But no bulletproof tires for this one, and no low grips, so you just have to have standard tires for this one to work. So, let's go and get right into the speed glitch itself, and sadly this is a tire popping speed glitch, but it is well worth it because this thing is ridiculous. So obviously you're just going to want to pop your front 2 tires, and this time, for the first method of this speed glitch, we're not going to let them pop. Alright, we're going to keep them on the car, and then we're going to engage in a infinite burnout speed glitch. Now, in order to do that, it's nice to start off with a burnout, especially because this car is all-wheel drive and it grips up so fast that you've really got to get the timing down for when you actually start the infinite burnout. So obviously you're just going to want to start off with a nice little burnout, holding gas and brake, and then you're going to let off the brake, and you're going to get right back on it after about maybe a second. You got to do it quick because look how quick this car grips up. Like 1, and it's gone. So you've literally got to let go of the brake and then get right back on it. So you're starting off in a burnout, gas and brake, let go of the brake. Literally after a second, hold back down on the brake, and you're going to be holding down on the gas and the brake for the entire length of whatever you're racing on. So starting off in a burnout, off the brake, back on the brake. Like I said, it's really quick. You got to be fast with it. But this thing starts zooming, man, and it is pretty freaking quick. It's not as fast as the second method that I'm going to show you, but this thing is kind of ridiculous. So it's pretty fun to mess with, and dude, oh my god, we are zooming. And in order to do that quick stop, I've showed it all in my videos. All you have to do is just open up the character wheel, flick up to a random character, cancel it all out, and you'll stop right in your tracks. Just don't be in the air or you will pass away. So we're going to get a nice interior view here for this one now. And I will say with these speed glitches, especially the infinite burnout ones, the speedometer gets stuck at about 40 miles an hour depending on the car. So we'll let off of the brake at the end of the drag strip and see how high it goes up to, but let's go ahead and do it again. So again, we're just on gas and brake. Let go of the brake, back on the brake. And here we go. We're at 37 miles an hour is what we're stuck at here. And there we go. We are moving. Acceleration isn't crazy on this version of the speed glitch, but it is still pretty nuts for how fast we get up to speed. So we're going to let off the brake here. Oh, there goes the tires. Alright, well, we had to stop a little early, but we hit like 135 there. Now, you can't really trust the speedos with these speed glitches because I don't think that they accommodate for how fast you're actually going. You'd have to get like a speed challenge or break your high speed record in your stats. But for the second version of the speed glitch, you don't gotta do anything. Your tires already popped. The second version is just popping the tires completely off. So it will work both ways. That is kind of rare because not a lot of cars will work with the tires still on the car and popped. Most of them are just rim to ground contact. So this is kind of interesting because this one is a lot quicker. So it's literally the exact same method. You're literally just going to start off with a nice little burnout, gas and brake, let go of the brake, back on the brake, and you're good to go, man. So literally just gas and brake, let go of brake, back on the brake. And you can already tell that this one accelerates a lot faster than the previous method. Oh my dude, it is actually ridiculously fast. And dude, oh my dude, it's hard to even concentrate because you come up on the end of the drag strip so quick. This is one of the fastest cars I've tested in a little bit, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is the fastest car in the game by any means. I think that it'll most definitely beat the new Super Glitch, the Jester Classic with the low grips. I think that it will definitely beat it because this thing is literally ridiculous, and the infinite burnout speed glitches are the fastest speed glitches in the game as far as the categories go. These things are ridiculous. I've not really seen any other cars be able to beat these types of glitches, and the Entity XF is still the king, I believe, of the infinite burnout and of all speed glitches. I'm pretty sure it is the fastest in the game still. But if I had to take a random estimated guess on this, or educated guess on this car's top speed with that glitch, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to go well into the 250s, maybe 260 miles an hour. Now, this thing is ridiculous. Now, the first method of the speed glitch may be like 220-ish, like it's quick, but it doesn't really put you back in your seat like the second method does. Like, dude, I thought we were gonna die at the end of the drag strip. So I'm gonna definitely say that the first method of the speed glitch is probably around like 210, 220 miles an hour. But once you pop those tires all the way off, dude, 260 easily. And I say that because I've tested these glitches for years, so I have a lot of experience with them, and I can kind of guess about how fast each car is just by kind of getting a feel for it. And I've tested this one for a couple of hours now before recording this, so I've kind of got a good feel for how fast I think it could go. But it is quite literally ridiculous. It could even be more than, like, faster than 260 miles an hour. This could be like a top 10 contending car. I don't know. I'm gonna do it again real quick. Again, gas and brake, let go of brake, back on the brake, and we're just gonna kind of see from a different angle how quick this thing kind of speeds up, because dude, it is, like, you can just tell by the environment passing us, like, it is just progressively getting, like, even faster. Oh, dude, it's ridiculous. We'll get one more test pull and then I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your day or night, but I want to get an interior view here just so we can maybe see how fast we're going before we end up flying into the ocean, because that's probably going to happen. But here we go. Alright, so again, this one's stuck at 37 miles an hour, so we're going to let go of the brake. Probably in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Alright, so it hit like 160-ish on the speedo, which again, you cannot trust those speedometers, but dude, it was moving. We were moving, for sure. So, definitely get this car and try this out. And a nice little tip too, I actually may live stream this in the next few days. Put some low grips on these all-wheel drive cars, especially like the rally ones that are meant for rallying, dude. Put them on there. They are so fun to mess with. Just putting like low grips on an all-wheel drive car and like swinging it around, because it's still like kind of grippy, but kind of not. So like you could turn super hard, get some nice angles, but not really lose control as easily as you could in like a rear-wheel drive car. So mess with it, have some fun, man. Let me know if you beat any of your friends with this thing. I've not even seen anybody cover this speed glitch yet, or this car at all. Like, I actually had no idea that this car had kind of gotten a little update to it. Until one of my subscribers sent me a message on Instagram. I'll go ahead and shout him out real quick. His name was Dartigan, I do believe. Let me double check. Yes, Dartigan. Thank you so much. Or, I think I might be pronouncing that wrong. Dartagnan, my bad. Dartagnan, thank you so much for hitting me up about this car, because it is awesome, dude. So, have some fun with it, mess around, and let me know who you troll, man. But I'm gonna let you guys have a great rest of your night. And with that, it's been your boy Bar Times 2, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Love you guys, alright?